Deep beneath the polar ice, a chilling phenomenon unfolds. Known as the Icy Finger of Death, the Brinicle is a mesmerizing and deadly natural event. Imagine a world of perpetual twilight, where the sun barely reaches the surface and the ocean churns beneath a thick ceiling of ice. It is here in this unforgiving realm that we find one of nature's most fascinating spectacles. A Brinicle's life begins high above, in the frigid air above the polar seas. As temperatures plummet, seawater trapped within the porous structure of sea ice begins to freeze. This freezing process forces out the salt, creating a super-chilled, highly saline brine. This brine, denser than the surrounding seawater, begins its descent towards the ocean floor. Imagine, if you will, this dense, icy fluid sinking through the water column, a silent and invisible cascade. As it descends, it encounters warmer seawater, but the brine's temperature is so low, far below the freezing point of normal seawater, that it triggers a remarkable transformation. The surrounding seawater, chilled by the descending brine, begins to freeze upon contact, forming a fragile, hollow tube of ice around the flowing brine. This icy conduit, resembling a giant inverted icicle, continues to grow downward, fueled by the relentless flow of super-chilled brine from above. The process is relentless, driven by the fundamental laws of physics, and it gives birth to one of the most extraordinary spectacles in the natural world, the Brinicle. As the Brinicle grows, it extends downwards, resembling a ghostly finger reaching into the depths. Its surface, a mosaic of intricate ice crystals, shimmers with an otherworldly beauty. But this beauty belies a deadly nature. The Brinicle, you see, is not merely a passive formation of ice. It is a dynamic flowing entity, driven by the constant downward flow of dense, super-chilled brine. As the Brinicle extends further, it often takes on a sinuous, almost serpentine form, swaying gently with the subtle currents of the deep. Its descent is not always straight, sometimes branching out, forming multiple icy fingers that creep across the seabed. This unpredictable path, coupled with its steady growth, makes the Brinicle a silent predator in this underwater world. Imagine, if you will, the perspective of a creature on the seafloor as a Brinicle approaches. The water temperature drops, a subtle but significant change. Then the creature might see it, a shimmering, descending curtain of ice growing steadily closer. For many creatures, there is little chance of escape. A realm of extremes. Brinicles are a testament to the extreme conditions found in Earth's polar regions. They form only in the coldest waters, where sea ice forms a frozen canopy over the ocean. The salinity of the water is also crucial. The saltier the water, the lower its freezing point, allowing the super-chilled brine to remain liquid even at temperatures well below the freezing point of fresh water. These frigid conditions, while hostile to most life forms, are essential for the formation of Brinicles. The extreme cold and high salinity drive the physical processes that give rise to these icy wonders. It is a delicate balance, however. If the water is too warm, the brine will mix and disperse before it can form a Brinicle. If the salinity is too low, the brine will freeze solid, halting its descent. The formation of a Brinicle is a rare confluence of specific environmental factors, a reminder of the intricate and often delicate balance that governs our planet's natural processes. These icy fingers, born from the cold and sculpted by the unseen hand of physics, stand as a testament to the extraordinary power of nature. A hidden wonder revealed. For centuries, the existence of Brinicles was purely theoretical, a scientific curiosity confined to the pages of textbooks. Then, in 2011, a BBC film crew braving the harsh conditions of the Antarctic achieved a groundbreaking feat. They captured the first ever footage of a Brinicle forming in its natural environment. This remarkable footage, featured in the acclaimed documentary series Frozen Planet, captivated audiences worldwide, offering a glimpse into a previously unseen world. The sight of a Brinicle, a ghostly finger of ice descending from the surface to the seafloor, was both mesmerizing and awe-inspiring. The discovery and documentation of Brinicles marked a pivotal moment in our understanding of these unique formations. It allowed scientists to study their behavior in detail, confirming long-held theories and revealing new insights into their formation and impact on the marine environment. life and death in the icy grip. The descent of a brinacle is not a benign event. As it reaches the seabed, the super-chilled brine spreads outward, creating a lethal web of ice. This icy blanket, often referred to as a brinacle pool, can engulf unsuspecting marine creatures, encasing them in a frozen tomb. Small fish, crustaceans, and other slow-moving creatures are particularly vulnerable to the brinicle's deadly embrace. Their movements hampered by the rapidly cooling water, they become trapped in the expanding ice, their fate sealed. The brinacle, a silent and indiscriminate hunter, leaves a trail of frozen life in its wake. However, even in this seemingly desolate landscape, life finds a way. Some creatures, such as certain species of icefish, have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive in these extreme conditions. They possess antifreeze proteins in their blood, preventing ice crystals from forming and allowing them to thrive in waters that would be lethal to most other fish. Brinicles, these ephemeral sculptures of ice, offer a glimpse into the raw power and beauty of our planet's polar regions. They are a testament to the extraordinary forces that shape our world, from the subtle interplay of temperature and salinity to the relentless churn of the oceans. As we've journeyed into the depths, we've witnessed the birth, growth, and ultimately, the demise of these icy wonders. We've seen how they form, how they impact the creatures that live in their path, and how they ultimately melt away, returning to the ocean from which they came. Brinicles are a stunning reminder of the unique and sometimes harsh phenomena occurring in Earth's polar environments. Thank you for joining the team of 2 mermaids and a submarine on another fascinating excursion revealing more ocean wonders. Until next time, friends, take care, stay safe, and never stop exploring.